What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over what I did in my previous video that I filmed on my phone. Sorry about that. It's about 34 degrees outside, so it's a little bit chilly. It's kind of one of those days where it's really cold in the shade and sort of kind of warm if there's no breeze in the sun. But yeah. Actually going to use my GoPro today, and I've already got it on the little head strap. I figured that'd be the easiest way to show you guys what all I'm doing. But yeah, let's get at it. So right now we still got just a little bit of stuff in the truck. Haven't touched it much since the last time I got in here. Backside has been cleaned, still got a bag and some wrappers and stuff that need to be cleaned out. But I will tell you this, the goal for today is I want to get the seats out, and I want to start working on getting some of the interior trim pieces and the carpet. I want to get the carpet out, which is going to be tough considering I have to deal with that shifter that somebody epoxied that junk shift knob onto. I also need to address, or at least figure out where the leak is coming from on the window back there. So, yeah. There you have it. Let's get at it. Alright, first things first. Get rid of the fiberglass thing. This truck was used for storage for a while. First things first, we got most of the crap out of it. We need to take out these two bolts. And I don't think there are any other bolts in that seat, which is sketchy as hell. Couldn't get lucky. Alright. Alright. I needed a jacket. It's pretty cold out here. Alright, let's go ahead and get these bolts out. There's one. Now, just gonna throw out there, I have no idea what is going to be under. We're gonna put that in the door. What is going to be under these seats? I have not looked. I may have to edit. Alright. And just like that, this seat is ready to come out. Do I have anything left in here? Heh, expired registration. Okay. Alrighty. So we fold the seat forward. Pray to God we can get everything out of this bitch. Was the seatbelt even fucking attached? Bruh. The seatbelt is attached to the seat on these. Well, that's gonna make getting that carpet out of there a lot easier. Hell yeah. Whoa. Okay. Good thing I have a trash bag on the other side of the truck. I'm going to handle this, and I will be right back. Alright, now that we have this nasty shit, let's handle the nasty shit on the other side. So, upon inspection, this seat too only has 2 bolts in it. This is probably the most unsafe vehicle I have ever seen in my life. Minus the time that, sorry guys, I'm adjusting the camera. Minus the time I had to drive a car home sitting on a bucket. But if you're a car guy and you've never drove a car sitting on a bucket, are you really a car guy? Now, if you've never taken a seat out, I do want to give you guys a little tip. It should be common sense, but slide the seat all the way back as far as it'll go. That will give you access to these bolts in the front. Now, if this had bolts in the rear, you'd do the exact opposite. Slide it all the way forward, and you would have access to these bolts that don't even touch the damn ground. Wow. Okay. But enough of the bullshit. Let's get this thing taken care of. Hey, that's a slide for a bow fishing arrow. All right, here's that last bolt. Let's put our ratchet there. I'm gonna keep that tape. I mean, there's a lot of tape left on that. Why it was in here, I don't know, but I have GoPro stuff everywhere. Like, look at this. 2 cases of GoPro stuff. Tell me a YouTuber without telling me you're a YouTuber. All right, put that up here. I was gonna move the seat forward, there's no point. All right, these seats really don't weigh that much. All righty, put this seat right here. Hey, that's not as bad as the other side. Holy cow. Change! You know what this is? This is free money that I already had that I forgot that I had, but now we can repurpose this change for race car parts. All right. We are missing 2 bolts for the back. I need to go ahead and write that down and note it, because these seats won't be staying in this truck for obvious reasons. That's a huge safety concern for me. I'm probably gonna have to fabricate some seat brackets unless I can find some seat brackets that will work. But that being said, it's not the end of the world. I should be able to find some factory seat brackets out of a truck that had bucket seats, and take the bucket seats off of those brackets and then use those brackets for the seats that I want. So yeah, I think next we can move on to removing some of these interior panels. Go ahead and pull the headliner out. I'm not going to keep the headliner in this because it is going to be a race truck. I'd like to have a radio. I might retain some of the radio components. I don't know yet. But let's just see how far we can get before we got to go to the part store and buy the part to take the seatbelt brackets off. The star bit that they use, they pretty well impact them things in there for obvious reasons. They're meant to keep you alive in a crash. And they're anchored in there pretty hard. So if you're going to attempt taking these out, I'm not going to leave these in here because obviously I'm going to eventually have a cage and 5-point harness. But if you got to take these out, make sure you get a good quality star bit for that. Torx, whatever you want to call it. Is there any more change under this? No. Any change over here? Wow, I found another penny. All right. God, there's so much just nasty shit in here. This is proof of what depression can do to a human. Like, y'all, I just laid down and gave up on everything for quite a while. Maybe one day I'll make a video on that. But, all right. So, got this little guy for Christmas. And, yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to use it to take these little body panel screws and stuff loose. And, yeah. Without further ado, it do just fine. Oh, buddy, I am genuinely scared to see what's behind this panel. See, from the factory, these had little seats that would fold out. This truck, having the awkward history that it did, they put cup holders there. And I don't think there was ever anything in this side. Okay. But I can tell you that when I think I mentioned it in a previous video, that this truck had some... Wow, that is metal. That's gonna save some fucking weight. Wow, pardon my French. That is gonna save some weight. Wow, that's like a 10-pound fucking piece of metal. Well, 5 pounds maybe. Bye. All right, so this being all one piece, I have to get the part to pull that off first, which isn't the end of the world. I do need to go get a Ziploc bag, keep track of all these screws, which also is not the end of the world. I'm going to clean the back of the truck out at a later date. Some hillbilly wanted to put a wild turkey sticker up here. All right, let's keep digging into it. Let's pull this panel off. I'm genuinely scared to know what's going to happen when I pull this back. That window has been leaking for quite some time. And I'm afraid that there's going to be structural damage caused by rust. But the beautiful part about that is, if the frame is still solid, I'll take the damn cab off, put a different cab on it. It's definitely not the end of the world. And my buddy is wanting these interior pieces, so I would really rather not destroy them. Oh, we're gonna have to take this off. Let's take these little doors off. You know, some of these parts I'm going to put on eBay or Facebook. So if you have eBay or Facebook and you want some decent condition body parts for your truck, if you have a Ranger that's an extended cab, these parts will work just fine. I may sell them. Like, I know these speaker grills, they're kind of hard to find that are in good shape. Alright, so we got that back panel off. Everything looks pretty sturdy, which I'm happy with that. We'll be pulling these little things off of here. Let's see. Might need to pull the carpet back a bit. I can get the carpet out. I'll just have to cut it in a bunch of different places, and if I don't have to do that, I don't want to. But this is where we are so far. No damage there. Let's see. I think I may have to take these pillars off in order to get this off. I have to take that, this loose. All right, let's get to it. All right, so I went ahead and pulled this piece off just to see if the speakers were still in this truck, and they are, on this side anyway. Let's pull this side off. This is so much faster than using a regular screwdriver. Oh my God. That is when the screws are out all the way. There we go. Or that is when it wants to let go. There we go. All right. Yep. The original speakers are still in the truck. But they sound like ass. All right. So, moving on to this. We need to see. Good God, what a bracket for a fucking coat hanger. There we go. We're not gonna need that. Okay, there's that part. Gonna have to pop those out. I have a screwdriver. Oh, nope, it's already been popped loose. Great. These will need to be popped loose. I'll have to pry these bad boys open. Yeah, there's one. We don't need no oh shit handles. We get in a roll cage. Oh. Those look like they're 1/4 inch drive. Oh, fantastic. I don't think I have one. Okay. So, let's go ahead and take this pillar off, I guess. Need to pop this loose. There's that part. Holy smokes. I might put this piece back up there because that's kind of gnarly looking. Alright, I'm running out of places to throw parts. And we got some shite over here. What's that? Thank you for not biting me. I have no idea what that is. Alright. I think we have reached the part where these gotta come off. I might put the visors back in just because, you know, blocking sun is kind of nice. But these visors are in pretty bad shape. Well, there's a flat tire that just landed outside somewhere. Okay. Pull this out. We're going to use this long one that I found in my truck. Maybe it'll work. Hey, hey, hey! That worked. Put that right there. Got that part. All right. Tell me you're getting old without telling me you're getting old. There's that part. Goes down there in a handy dandy cup holder that we're going to be taking out anyway. Okay. Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's, oh boy. I fucked up, Captain! Yeah. Alright. Well, wow. The other one just kind of fell out. That's not a good sign. That might be why. Okay, fuck that. Moving on. Alright, now we're on to this part. And I just realized, where the hell am I going to put all this stuff? I'm really glad my girlfriend loves me. I really feel like this truck would have been rebuilt. Pop that loose without breaking it. If we can. Not gonna hold my breath. Come on, Ford. What you do this to me for? Oh, broke it. And it hit me in the face. Should have used a safety squint. Well, that part goes in the back of the truck. All right. Now we should be able to pull this part. I say should because the last time it didn't work out too well. And we're not on par to do good this time. You know what? I have a tool for that. I think. All right. I have to go get the tool to take these out anyway, so I think we're just going to call it for right now. I've got some business I got to get taken care of. But yeah, so here's the update. We've got the interior almost gutted. And yeah, so we'll continue with this, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It needs love just as much as anything else. And if you want to keep on following the rather slow build on this truck, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys. So for those of you that are curious, we managed to pull out $2.64 worth of change. Let's go buy some car parts or tools. Yeah, we're gonna get tools. See you guys next time.